experience and you want to upgrade the home office. Well, there's no better brand to do it with than Apple. This is the brand that everybody loves. And did you know that here at QVC, we bring you the real experience from Apple? Directly from our warehouses, you're getting it in the box, and in this case, you're getting the 27-inch Apple iMac. Now, this is the one with the Core i5 processor. 8 gigabytes, 512 gigabytes of storage, that's solid-state drive, so everything is super quick. And you get voucher and accessories that bring this value up to $1,939. The computer on its own is almost a $1,400 value. You can see that right over there on the screen, $1,399. Today, our price, $1,349.98, or 5 payments of $270 with free shipping and handling. By the way, we also have special financing if you have a Q card. Now, a couple of the other things that you get when you pick up your computer here at QVC, we give you these really cool air kind of buds. So they're wireless Bluetooth earbuds that you can use, and we have them for you in color choices, black, green, silver, and white. And then we're also going to talk to you about some of the software and the support that you get when you pick up your computer here at QVC. So it's not only at a better price, you not only get more, but we're also giving you the full support and the full Apple experience. E319000 is your item number. Justin Sachoka, he's standing on the sidelines. Come on in.
How's it going?
It's great to have you in the show.
I have to get on my tippy toes to see you over the 27-inch.
This is my favorite computer.
I know.
Right?
It's crazy, right?
Like, take a look at this. Take a look at the whole experience of this. So you've got this really cool experience. Like I have like a partner's desk at my house, and so the back of the computer, people see the back of the computer when they walk in the house.
Sure.
So you've got all the ports right on the back, right over there. You even have a little slot right over here for like an SD card.
That's right. Yeah, and you know what? The other thing with this is the computers that we see that are being made right now across the board, whether it's a PC or an Apple even, is that they're taking those ports away. So the fact that we've given you so many of them really makes a really big impact when you think about the things you're going to plug into this. Whether it's that DSLR camera card, so that SD card slot, maybe one from a drone that you fly around, you want to get the video. Perhaps you want to use this with a flash drive or plug your charger into it. USB-C, USB-C-A. We also have the Ethernet cable in this, the SD card slot, the headphone jack, everything that you need to have that ultimate computing experience.
And here's the ultimate computing experience, right?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, like a giant screen with a retina display and plenty of room to put your Word documents, you're doing searching on the internet. There's your calendar right over there. Like literally, this is what my desktop at home is.
Yeah, look at how organized you can be when we talk about multitasking, being able to have 1, 2, 3, 4 different things open in this case. And it's not minimizing, where did I put this, and trying to figure out where is all of that stuff that you want to access. Instead, it's all right there on that 27-inch screen. This is the biggest size monitor, the biggest size all-in-one that Apple makes. So we're so excited to be able to bring it to you. And there is no tower on the side of this. There's not any, like...
there's no extra boxes that you need on the desk or underneath the desk. It's one wire.
That's it.
That plugs into the wall. By the way, it's a pretty nice long wire, and that gets into any outlet. And really, what's great about this is that it's an all-in-one experience. Now, this is the lowest price of the year. There is no reorder on this, and I'll tell you right away, at our tech sales spotlight, we don't have a lot of these to go around. It's a value that's close to $2,000. In fact, exactly, it's $1,939.78. That's the value. You could see the very first item on that list is the computer itself with the mouse and the keyboard. That would be $1,399. Here, our price for $50 less, we're not only going to send you the computer with the keyboard, with the mouse, but we're going to throw in earbuds, 3 years of Mac University, the hotspot, the Shield Premium, that as well. All of these things are actually great for your entire computing experience, Justin, because it gives you that security, that protection that you're looking for.
That's exactly right. So let's talk about the Mac University. Those are video tutorial lessons on anything and everything Apple. So what is the latest operating system? There's some rumors right now in the Mac and Apple world that there's going to be a new operating system in just a couple of weeks. there's going to be brand new lessons on that for you. So what's nice about this is as you grow with this computer, it's going to give you those lessons. It's going to give you all of those programs that you need to have that ultimate experience. And speaking of the ultimate experience, take a look at the programs that come included with this, and you'll recognize them if you have an iPhone or an iPad because they're exactly the same. They're all in sync. Your messages, you're going to be able to take your text messages from here. You're going to be able to look at the weather, your home. I actually control the lights in my house, the thermometer in my house. I'm able to control opening and closing my garage door all right here in that home application.
Oh, really?
Any of your smart home applications all load into
it's
this.
the Apple Home, yeah.
That's exactly right. And then you've got really cool programs like iMovie as well. And so being able to edit photos or videos, I actually took a flight from Pittsburgh to Lancaster a few weeks ago, and I documented all of it, and I put together this little iMovie. So let's take a look. We're going to just pause that really quick, and then let's take a look here at that adventure that I went on. This little trailer with that sound.
Did you make this movie?
I made this about 10 minutes ago. Literally while Sunday Riley was on, I made this entire thing. And this was the experience that I had. It was a matter of minutes to be able to put this all together. And I went on this really small plane with 9 people on board, and I flew across the state of Pennsylvania. But now I can put this adventure together.
It's so dramatic.
Right? I know. Yeah, the flight was not nearly as dramatic as the trailer makes it look out to be.
I would have never thought flying to Pittsburgh and Lancaster would be that dramatic.
Well, you should give it a try sometime and see.
I love this. All right, so here's the only choice you need to make, quite frankly, is what color earbuds do you want? And by the way, that matters to some people, right?
Totally.
And so we have it for you in the black, we have the white, we have the green, and then we also have the silver. No matter which one you're choosing in the earbud color, you're going to get the Mac, the iMac in that kind of really cool silver color. And today you're going to get the great value that we offer you here at QVC. Now, we have fewer than 1,000 across the board.
Oh, wow.
Right? At this tech sale spotlight, it's not going to last. It gets a lot of homepage placement on QVC.com. People search for this item. It sells on its own all year round. We have it for you today at the lowest price of the entire year. And what I can tell you is that we can't bring any more back in. There's no reorder. E319000. Here's another thing that I want you to consider. When you pick up a computer here at QVC, you can just give us $270 on a credit card. Or if you have a Q card, 18-month special financing. You get it home with free shipping, try it out for 30 days. If you are not in love with it, send it back. We'll give you all your money back. There is no problem with that, right? But today is your day to do it. Now, I spied with my little eye a little picture of Alberti. Wait, what's going on?
That.
Fun facts about Alberti.
So you're from New York City.
Yeah, born and raised.
You're a pop star. Ex-pop star?
Ex-pop star.
Do you ever become an ex-pop star, or is it
I don't know. Once a pop star, always a pop star?
That's the motto.
Listen, ABC News Albania interviewed me back in February. It was like this whole 1 hour special.
No way.
Like, what's he doing now?
Why haven't we seen it?
They were more impressed about me being on QVC than being a pop star back in the day.
That's amazing. And then here we are. We're like, oh my gosh, you're a pop star. This is amazing. So yeah, Google it on your brand new iMac. You can find all the videos of Alberti. Amazing sweater designer, but not just sweaters.
Yeah.
Because I think you're wearing something you designed right now
I know.
as well.
Polos, shorts, linen tops, dresses for the ladies. You can find them at QVC.com.
We're just going to edit this to designer.
Oh,
so
that's
amazing designer. And you have 2 dogs as well.
Move over, Dennis.
I just saw Dennis yesterday. He was just roaming the hallways. Every time I see Dennis Bass in the hallways, like, oh my gosh, there's Dennis Bass. It's amazing. So all of this is something called Freeform.
Yeah.
And this is a little board. Think of it like a whiteboard that you would see in a college classroom.
Or an office.
Or an office, and you have all the ideas, but you can invite people to this. So your whole family can have maybe the trip that you want to take, and you want to have those different trip ideas, and you want to brainstorm where it is you're going to go on family vacation. You can do that here.
You know what I love about everything Apple? It's like, if you have an iPhone, you should have an iMac.
Yeah.
If you have an iPad, you should have an iMac. If you have if you have AirPods, right, the AirPods from Apple, you should have the iMac. Everything works seamlessly. You lose your phone, you could find it on this computer.
Totally.
Right? You misplace your iPad, you can find it on this computer because it has everything built right in, Justin. All of your purchases that you buy for your phone and for your devices, they show up here.
Yeah.
All the same programs, all the same apps. It's actually just this wonderful Apple ecosystem, and that's why people are fanatic about this brand. Right over here, right? When you see that Apple on any device, there's no kid on the planet that wants another computer. They only want this one.
And
right?
because it's so simple and easy to use, I mean, an example of that, Alberti, is let's say we want to find a document that we have on here. Well, it's a little intimidating, I think, for so many people to use a computer, search through the files. I don't know where I put it. It's not organized.
Oh, yeah.
Come over here to our Spotlight search, and we're going to look up, like, my brother's name is Brandon. So I'm going to type in Brandon because I have a file that I want to find that has his name in it. And so what this does now is it actually brings up a couple different things. First of all, it found the photos of him that I have. So it already was able to find his face, recognize it, and bring up photos. But there's that birthday budget that I was looking for. That file, that document, that Spotlight search can instantaneously save you all the time that you would have spent searching and hunting and then all of a sudden giving up, not being able to find it.
And then let's not forget, this is the largest computer screen that you can get from Apple.
That's right.
27 inches. And by the way, it's a dream, right? It is a dream come true. When you're computing and when you're doing spreadsheets, or even if you're just watching TV shows like this, I have this computer in my kitchen. And
makes sense.
Because I don't have a TV in my kitchen. So I'll stream certain videos here, like if I'm watching a recipe. You know, a lot of people have like that hub somewhere in the house. Make this the hub, or if this is the computer in the kids' room, now you don't have to buy them a TV.
That's right.
Because they can use this as their television.
You took the words right out of my mouth. It's the hub of my home. It's what I always refer to it as. And it's the spot where I just recently sat down and did all of the taxes. All of my tax files, everything that I needed was right there. I end every single night in front of my iMac. And it's because I've got the portability of my MacBook. I have the portability of my iPad. But I love having that desk with a stationary computer that I can go to every single day. When we're talking about day after day after day, the last iMac that I had was 8 years old before I gave it to a friend's mom who was still using it literally today. And it was that 27-inch. Now I have the 2015 version. You're getting a much better one with the Intel Core i5 chip.
Yep.
512 gigabytes of space. That's the most amount of space that we offer here at QVC in any of our Apple computers, and it's double the ones that I always present.
And by the way, you can even increase the storage. I know this because I have this computer. You know what I'm saying? You can even increase the storage.
Called that out.
Right in the back, there's a little, here, I'll just show you. There's a little door right over here. It's hard to shoot. There's a little trap door, and you can increase the storage. Not like you'll ever need to, just FYI. But if the kids are saying I need more storage, you can get it for them.
Or more RAM, that's another spot you could do that as well.
Here's the thing. At $270 on Easy Pay, no Apple Store is going to let you walk out just giving them $270 and walking out with this computer. It's $50 less than the retail value. It should be $1,399. At our store, you're getting it at $1,349.98. We've got the free shipping. We give you all the extra programs. QVC does things best. We are a best-in-class retailer. We do beauty the best. We do electronics at their best. We do fitness and health and wellness at their best. We do fashion like nobody else does. If you want that name brand computer from Apple with all the experience, the same experience, and by the way, if you have a question, you can walk right into an Apple store and ask them a question, right, Justin?
You absolutely can.
You can go to the Genius Bar. Today's your day to pick it up. All you got to do is choose. I'm going to bring these over here. All you got to do is choose. Do you want the black, the white, the green, or the silver earbuds to go along with it? Remember, they're wireless and they're Bluetooth. Today is the day to get it home at this value. E319000. Carrie Whiteman is like this, looking at the screen, like I'm getting this for Paige. All right, so listen, Justin, thanks so much. It's great to have you in the show. Continue placing your orders because that Textile Spotlight won't last because we don't have a lot of those computers to go around. All right, so listen, in about 17 minutes, we have a live